Hello, I'm Emma Watson. We have an urgent mission to complete by 2030, and I really need your help. We need to fight global inequality, end extreme poverty, and respect our planet. Watch this film to find out how you can use your creativity and power to help us achieve these goals. Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? I was just saying that we have to use our creative superpowers to achieve the United Nations global goals. How? Although the Earth is just a tiny speck in space, it seems enormous to us when we're on it. The global goals can seem huge too. But if you focus on fixing the things where you live, you can make a big difference. There are 3 ways you can help. You can invent, innovate, and campaign. So buckle up and let's take a lightning flight around the world to see what young people are doing already. First stop is Istanbul in Turkey, where we meet Elif. She's an inventor. Like many big cities, there's a lot of pollution in Istanbul. Some caused by petroleum-based plastics. Elif wasn't happy about that and wondered what she could do. So she invented a new natural plastic made from banana skins. No, seriously. It's cheap, easy to recycle, and you can make it in your own kitchen. And if you like banana desserts, you can't really lose. Unless you eat too much. So, let's talk about toilets. This is Rohit. He lives in Bangalore in India. The population there is growing very quickly, and so is all the, waste. A regular toilet uses 6 litres of water each time it's flushed. This is too much where water's scarce. So Rohit invented a toilet that saves 50% of that water. He called it the vacuum flush. His invention won an international science prize, and now he's flushed with his own success, as it were. You can be an innovator, be creative, and think about how to improve the way we live. Take urban creators in North Philadelphia. This amazing group of teenagers reclaimed derelict land in a dangerous, run-down neighbourhood. They built a thriving farm where they grow fresh food and now supply hundreds of local homes and restaurants. Life Do Grow Farm has transformed the community and made it healthier and safer for everyone. Now, let's go to Nigeria, which has one of the fastest growing populations in the world. This is Team Charis, a group of brilliant girls who are solving a big problem. Team Charis realised that in parts of Nigeria, lots of people get sick because rubbish isn't cleaned up properly. So they created Discardius, a phone app to report waste and have it taken away safely by eco-friendly cars. See? Sometimes a healthier world is just one great idea away. You could be a campaigner. Malati and Isabel are sisters from Bali. They've been on a mission to stop plastic bags from harming their beautiful island home. Millions of plastic bags end up in the ocean. They pollute the water and harm marine life. Malati and Isabel decided enough was enough. They organised petitions and beach clean-ups, and now their efforts have convinced their governor to ban plastic bags in Bali by 2018. Finally, let's go to Jordan. This is Mazoom from Syria. She used to live in a refugee camp. Many girls in the camp had to marry so young that they had to give up their education. Mazoom thought this was a big mistake, and she waged a campaign to convince parents to keep their daughters in school and not make them marry too young. All girls have a right to a great education. And just look at what one educated girl can achieve with enough determination. Young inventors, innovators and campaigners everywhere are changing the world for good. And so can you. You just need to care, get creative and collaborate. If we all do that, by 2030 we can really make the global goals a reality. I'm just saying.
Costa Rica with my friends from the UN Development Program right now, and I wanted to share with you some very good news for the environment coming out of Costa Rica. Just last week, Costa Rica announced their plans to abolish fossil fuels to make way for the use of clean and renewable energies. Costa Rica continues to lead the way in its aim to achieve the goals set by the Paris Agreement on climate action. The country, which already uses a ton of renewable energy, has committed to go even further. Costa Rica aims to reduce greenhouse gases by 44% by 2030, switching to 100% renewable energy and protecting its people from storms and rising sea levels. It's an honor for me to be here with the UNDP to witness some of the things Costa Rica is doing to achieve its ambitious goals for the environment, including eliminating fossil fuel use, further expanding renewable energies, reducing carbon emissions from agriculture, and strengthening forests and reefs along coastlines. I can't wait to learn more about the Costa Rica's climate action initiatives and hope that more countries step up their game and follow their example. The UNDP and its NDC support program, which helps countries meet the goals of the Paris Agreement, is working with its donors and partners to support dozens of countries to achieve their climate targets. To learn more, visit undp.org.
We can be.
We must be
The first generation
to end extreme poverty.
The generation
Most determined
To fight injustice
and inequalities.
The generation that saves the planet from climate change.
And this is how it will get done.
The global goals.
a 15-year plan
For everyone, everywhere.
with no one left behind.
We will live in a world
Where nobody
anywhere.
lives in extreme poverty.
Where no one
Goes hungry.
Where no one
wakes in the morning
asking if there will be food today.
We will live in a world where no child has to die.
Diseases we know how to cure. And where proper health care
is a lifelong right for us all.
We will live in a world
Where everyone
goes to school.
and education gives us the knowledge
and skills
for a fulfilling life.
We will live in a world where all girls and all women have equal opportunities to thrive
and be powerful
and safe.
we cannot succeed if half the world is headed back.
We will live in a world
Where all people can get clean water.
And proper toilets
At home,
at school.
and at work.
We will live in a world where there's sustainable energy for everyone.
Heat, light.
and power for the whole planet.
Without destroying the planet.
We will live in a world where economies prosper.
And new wealth.
Lead to decent jobs
For everyone.
And we will live in a world
where our industry,
Our infrastructure and our
Best innovations.
Are not just used to make money, but to make all our lives better.
we will live in a world
where prejudices and extremes of inequality
Are defeated.
inside our countries,
And between different countries.
where people live in cities and communities
that are safe, progressive,
and support everyone who lives there.
where we replace
What we consume.
Planet where we put back what we take out of the earth.
We live in a world that is decisively rolling back to threat climate
change.
where we restore and protect the life in our oceans and seas.
We'll restore
And protect
life on land.
The forests,
animals, the earth itself.
With peace between and inside countries.
Where all governments are open.
And answer to us for what they do at home and abroad.
And the justice rules.
With everyone equal before the law.
Where all countries and we their people
Work together.
in partnerships of all kinds
To make these goals a reality.
For everyone, everywhere.
These are the United Nations global goals
For sustainable development.
Let's get to work.
Let's make it